Darren Steen here from FatLossLifestyle.com, coming at you from my apartment today with a healthy eating plan and a diet for weight loss for you. I get dozens and dozens, if not hundreds of requests per month of healthy diet plans for weight loss, and I can do it for you today in this video. I got three things for you. I got my favorite meal that works for me and my clients. I'm going to give it to you. Number two is I got a giveaway, $800 online coaching program. I'll work one-on-one with one person from this video today. And number two is let's try to get a baseline, make it simple for you to understand two of the most important things on eating to transform your body, lifestyle, and life. And that is how much protein should I eat and how much starchy carbs should I eat. I'm going to cover all those three today real quickly, and then we're going to talk about it on my blog. So first off is if you're saying the words diet for weight loss, I think you're a little bit dead in the water. For one, you should not call it a diet because subconsciously you know you're going to go on a diet and you're going to go off the diet. And the word diet makes people feel not good. You got to feel good about this. You're going to get to eat food. You're going to get to eat more food as you gain muscle and lose fat. And you don't have to go on a diet. You don't have to go off of it. It's a healthy eating lifestyle that will and can last forever for you. So don't call it a diet anymore. And number two is this isn't weight loss. Everybody, almost everybody, myself included, back when my football career ended in 1988, tries to lose weight. Anybody can lose weight short term. What's the first two things we do? We eat less calories and we jog. We burn more calories and we take in less. So we eat 2 or 3 salads a day and we run 5 miles. It doesn't work long term. You don't want to lose weight. The scale doesn't matter. I can teach you how to find out if you're losing water or good things or anabolic hormones or fat. You want to go on a fat loss program, not a weight loss program. So don't say anymore that you want to learn a diet for weight loss. You want to learn how to eat healthy for a lifestyle, and you want to transform your body. You want to get stronger. So that's the first thing. All right, for my favorite meal, here it is. Uncooked oatmeal poured in a container in the amount that you need, and we'll talk about that in a minute, and raw eggs in the amount of protein that you need for you to get you to your goals. Put a little bit of flavored powdered protein on there, and you put a little bit of water in there, and you stir it up, and you whip it up really thick. So it's quick to make, and I know it sounds weird, uncooked oatmeal, eating it real quick, but I can tell you that I've been doing it for the last 15 years, and when I first started, the person that told me how to do it, it seemed very odd to me. But out of necessity, I tried it, and I was really surprised. It tasted really good. And just like Arnold Schwarzenegger back in the day, I like to eat as less man-made processed foods as possible. No offense against whey protein, but man can't make a product that's better than real food. So in this, there's just a little bit for flavoring of whey protein, but I got good quality, high quality organic eggs here locally. Eggs is the best source of protein on the face of the earth with the broadest array of amino acids. And uncooked oatmeal, a fantastic starchy carb for you. So it's almost all real food, and it tastes amazingly good. No cleanup, very quick. You can do this in a shaker, throw it in your gym bag. In 2 minutes, you got 2 or 3 meals for the day prepared for yourself. I can't stop eating it. So that's my favorite meal that works very well for me and my clients. Number two, the giveaway. The person that shares this video, if you like it, thumbs up and share it, but the person that I see that shares it the most, I'm going to pick a winner in 3 days from today. I'm preferably on Facebook or YouTube. I'm going to throw in a poll, and I'm going to pick one winner that gives me the thumbs up that they share this and contacts me at Darren at Fat Loss Lifestyle. I'm going to give away an $800 one-on-one online coaching program, and I'm going to mentor you to the best shape of your life in a 12-week, 84-day program. It's an $800 value. And I'm booked. I'm booked at my club at the Transformation Station with one-on-one in my brick-and-mortar building here in Chicago. I'm booked online. I don't take that many clients anymore, so I can do a better job for my clients. So this is a big deal. This giveaway, someone's going to be a lucky winner from this video. All right, how much protein, how much carbs? All right, let's keep it simple. The simple program works for me, and my clients love it when I simplify in their mind what they need to do. How much protein? You guys know the sources. Quality eggs, tuna, fish, red meat, powdered protein, sardines. Those are really good sources of quality protein. I like buffalo, I like venison, I like kangaroo. There's a lot of good things. The more variety you get, the better. So those are some the sources. Protein. On the low end, if you're a female or a smaller guy under 150 pounds, most people are working out watching this video. So I'm assuming that you got to think like an athlete. We're not sedentary people trying to drop weight. We're athletic people trying to gain muscle and lose fat and transform your body, lifestyle, and life. So on the low end, let's have 3 amounts. On the low end, 20 to 25 grams of quality protein in each meal. You got to go towards eating every 3 to 4 hours, eventually, sooner or later. Okay? So ideally, every 3 hours, the smaller person, 25 grams of protein in each meal. If you're the big guy like myself or bigger and you're lifting intense and you're a guy, 220 pounds, go to 45 to 50 grams on the high end for grams of protein each meal. In the middle is 35. If you're somewhere in the middle, just stay consistent with the same amount and then take it from there. That's the only way you're ever going to learn. So that's how much protein. How much starchy carbs, all right? Starchy carbs, good sources that we need. It's broken down into glucose. It's used for the gasoline of your engine, your muscles, and how much you burn them. You've got to have starchy carbs to function. You can't go on the Atkins diet, and you can't transform your body, gain muscle and lose fat. Starchy carbs, good sources are rices, potatoes, oatmeals, bananas, quinoa. It's in the middle of a rice and a grain. So those are 5 great sources of starchy carbs. All right, on the low end of your active day when you train heavy with weights, if you're that small person, female or small guy, 100 grams for the day. Spread between 4 or 5 meals in the middle of the day. That means about 20 to 25 grams of starchy carbs on top of your protein. And you should have a veggie type carb or some fibrous carb, salads, green beans, apples I count in there as a veggie type carb, which is basically styrofoam. They're not going to get you fat. They don't count as starchy calories or carbs. So there you go. For the smallest person, 100 grams. For the person ectomorph who's heavier, 220 pounds, its metabolism is revving up really fast, let's go 300. And then in the middle, if you're somewhere in the middle, start out with 175 or 200 grams of starchy carbs for the day, spread between your 5 or 6 meals. Those are just ballpark figures, but it's a great starting point. The only way you'll ever know is if you get a starting point and you stay relatively consistent at how many starchy carbs per meal per day. That's the high-end day. That's a day that you train intensely with weights. And so part of this strategy that we're going to start to have you implement is you fluctuate how many grams of starchy carbs. On days you train with weights, when you need more gasoline for your engine, we go higher amounts, the higher amount that I just said. And then when you do cardio the next day, or don't do any physical activity, no weight training or cardio, you go on the low end. So you cycle your carbs back and forth so the body doesn't go into the mode where it's going to think that a starvation is coming, in the starvation mode where it shuts down your metabolism. Higher hunger levels are good. I know this is a lot of information really quickly, but I hope that it helps because I've been getting dozens and dozens of questions on diet for weight loss and healthy eating plans. So there you go. Please comment on my blog below. In 3 days from today, I'm going to pick a winner for the $800 one-on-one coaching program. Just remember, don't use the word diet. Don't go towards weight loss. I want to tell you right now, your body has a remarkable ability to regenerate new, healthy, disease-free cells when you start putting better food in your mouth and better food in your ears for your brain. That's just as important as the physical fuel in your mouth. So there you go. Thumbs up if you like this. Tell me what kind of videos you want. And please share this for people that you know on Facebook and social media that may help. And I'm going to award one of you in 3 days that shares this the most. I'm going to put you in a poll. I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to pick a winner on Facebook. All right? On my blog. On my blog at fatlosslifestyle.com. Click on it below. Make sure you're signed up because I got some really hot stuff coming out. There you go. Darren Steen, I absolutely know that you do have the power to change to make the rest of your life the best of your life.